How to overcome imposter syndrome and achieve your goals. Imposter syndrome is a feeling of inadequacy and self-doubt that can affect anyone, regardless of their success. It can lead to people feeling like they don't deserve their accomplishments and that they're going to be exposed as a fraud. Imposter syndrome is very common, especially among women. Studies have shown that up to 70% of women experience imposter syndrome at some point in their lives. There are a number of things you can do to overcome imposter syndrome and achieve your goals. Here are some tips. Acknowledge your feelings. It's important to acknowledge that you're feeling like an imposter. Don't try to suppress your feelings or pretend that you're not feeling insecure. Challenge your negative thoughts. When you have a negative thought about yourself, ask yourself if there's any evidence to support it. Is it really true that you're not good enough? Or are you just being too hard on yourself? Focus on your accomplishments. Make a list of all your accomplishments, no matter how small they may seem. Reading over this list will help you to recognize your own worth and boost your confidence. Talk to someone you trust. Talking to a friend, family member, therapist, or coach can help you to process your feelings and develop coping mechanisms. They can also help you to challenge your negative thoughts and develop a more positive self-image. Celebrate your successes. When you achieve a goal, take the time to celebrate your success. This will help you to internalize your accomplishments and build your confidence. Be aware of your internalized sexism. We all internalize sexism to some degree, even if we don't realize it. This can lead to us doubting our own abilities and believing that we are not as good as men. It is important to be aware of your internalized sexism and to challenge it. Find a supportive community. Surround yourself with other women who believe in you and who will support you on your journey to overcoming imposter syndrome. This could be a group of friends, family members, or even online communities. Be patient. It takes time and effort to overcome imposter syndrome. Don't get discouraged if you don't see results immediately. Just keep practicing the tips above and eventually you will start to see a difference. Don't be afraid to ask for help. It's okay to ask for help when you need it. Don't be afraid to admit that you don't know everything or that you're struggling. Asking for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. Find a mentor. A mentor is someone who can guide and support you on your journey. They can help you to develop your skills, overcome your challenges, and achieve your goals. Don't compare yourself to others. It's easy to compare ourselves to others, especially in today's social media-driven world. But it's important to remember that everyone is different and on their own unique journey. Comparing yourself to others will only make you feel worse about yourself. Focus on the present moment. It's easy to get caught up in the past or the future. But the only moment that matters is the present moment. Focus on your current goal and what you need to do to achieve it. Be kind to yourself. It's important to be kind to yourself, especially when you're feeling down. Talk to yourself the way you would talk to a friend. Be understanding and supportive. Be aware of the gender gap. Women are underrepresented in many fields, and they often face discrimination and sexism. This can make it difficult for women to feel confident in their abilities. It is important to be aware of the gender gap and to challenge it whenever possible. Find a female role model. Seeing other women who have achieved success in your field can help you to believe that it is possible for you to do the same. Find a female role model who you admire and learn from her. Don't be afraid to speak up. When you have an idea or an opinion, don't be afraid to share it. Don't let your fear of being judged or dismissed stop you from speaking up. Support other women. Be a supportive ally to other women. Celebrate their successes and encourage them to pursue their goals. Don't be afraid to be yourself. People can tell when you're being fake, so it's important to be yourself in your videos. Be authentic and let your personality shine through. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes, especially when they're first starting out. If you make a mistake in your video, don't dwell on it. Just learn from it and move on. Don't be afraid to fail. Failure is a part of life. It's how we learn and grow. If you fail at something, don't let it discourage you. Just pick yourself up and try again. Remember, you are capable of anything you set your mind to. Don't let imposter syndrome stop you from achieving your goals. Just keep believing in yourself and never give up on your dreams.